Hello and welcome! This is Melskiner, and we're back with some more Xenonauts, and I'm more or less set up to start my assault against the enemy UFO. I suspect there's quite a few aliens in there, and well, let's go ahead and get our Hunter Scout car in that position to back us up, maybe. Not going to have much in the way of action points to do so, but at the very least, it can face the right direction. Alright, so the game plan here is we're going to set up and pop this door. Okay, there is a heck of a lot of aliens in there. I only see 3, actually. I don't have enough action points to toss a flashbang. Not with this person, I don't. Pop the door. Okay, now I see 4. I can hit 3 of them if I throw well. Fortunately, my own guy's blocking the throw. Could try and get out of the way. That would require me getting up and then resituating. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that, but I'm going to go for it. Okay. E. Now let's see if we've got that throw. That is going to be as good as the throw gets, I believe. We could get 3 of these guys suppressed, so that's what I'm going to go for. Hopefully this is a good, accurate throw. There we go. Okay, suppress 2 of them, which is the most we can hope for. At this point, I think we get our other assaulter into a position here. And we'll shoot this alien that's closest to us. Okay, done that. Huh, killed his own guy. Fortunately, missed there. All right, well, I can't play with fire much longer, so I'm going to go ahead and close the door. Before I do that, I just want to check, do I have shots here with my snipers? All right, we're going to go ahead and close the door. Now, the situation I put myself in here, I do not have any reaction shots whatsoever. So if an alien decides to charge me and open this door, we've got another alien that could lay into us. But we've managed to kill one, and we've stunned... Well, the one we killed, unfortunately, was one of the ones we stunned. So there's 2 active aliens in here. So this is a little bit of a dicey situation that we've just put ourselves in. Go ahead and bring you out. And I don't know if I really want shots coming from these guys and hitting my own people. But for now, I think we're just going to go with that. Okay, so the aliens did not come after me. Let's go ahead and pop the door. Okay, we see 3 of them. Might be able to stun all 3 if we get a good throw here. Trying to toss this in a way where it would be accurate, though. Like 48% throw is going to be as good as it gets. And we're not going to be able to suppress this guy. I mean, I could technically get all 3, but it'd have to be a super accurate throw, and I don't want to stun my own guys and just screw this whole assault. So I'm going to go with this throw. Okay, that was accurate. Fortunately, the return shot didn't land. We could throw this stun grenade so that it lands. I say stun grenade, it's flashbang. I could throw a stun grenade here. Matter of fact, that wouldn't necessarily be a bad call. Let's see who has the better chance to throw here. Actually, I don't want a flashbang. Because we could just gas these guys. Well... Okay, so this isn't looking necessarily good. What about you? Be a stun grenade. That's not a bad throw. it would only get the one alien, which is not ideal in my opinion, but I could follow that up with a flashbang. I don't know. See, what I'd like is to throw one where we've got coverage of all of them. I'm going to risk this one. Oh, that's not what we wanted to have happen. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do here, I'm going to try another throw here. And hope it lands. Okay, it didn't. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of this gas. So every time you move through gas, it's going to affect you. Don't think you're actually standing any. It's really oftentimes hard to tell where the gas is affecting and where it isn't. But it looks like the gas is not in the space that this person is in. It's very hard to tell, though, and it's one of the things that I absolutely have such a hard time with in this game. I think I am standing in it. And to be honest with you, the best way to get out of it would have been to move this way, and I kind of screwed myself there. So I'm going to have to run through more gas to get out of the gas I'm currently in. Okay. So that sucked a lot. Another comedy of errors for us, unfortunately. And I'm just going to have to live with that turn, I guess. Now, on the upside, the gas is covering an area where the aliens will not be able to attack me, so we should be okay. I just got a little greedy there, and I was trying to get... Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. So now we have a fire, so I've got to speed this process up. All right, the gas has dissipated to a certain extent. So I can safely move here and take a knee, and I can open this door. All right, we can try another gas toss. The problem is, I'm making compromises here. Let's just throw this. I should have just gone with more surefire throws rather than what I did, which was trying to do a Hail Mary. That was the problem. Okay, I'm going to try and put some more gas in there. Oh, that guy's knocked out. I haven't been able to land a single one of these stun grenades. All right, we're going to have to wait longer. Now, another one of the snake guys went down. So... But I do have an avenue to get in there. Well, actually, no, I don't. And this fire is complicating things because it's going to spread here, so I'm just going to have to kind of stay away from it for now. We also have the threat of smoke inhalation. Okay, now we have the way forward. Okay, so this guy is still... Finally! Okay, that should take care of him. We're just going to close the door. And if we're lucky, That's the last alien. If we're not lucky, it's not the last alien. I can't really tell where the gas is here, so I don't want to get another guy knocked out. So we're just going to end the turn. Okay, so there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that one person wasn't technically injured because it was just the gas. But yet again, another assault that, you know, these gas grenades, the stun grenades, they're really dangerous. And things like this can happen where you stun your own guys, really. But we managed to get through it okay. And we managed to get one of these civilians so we can do a research project on them. So that's good. So we can go to the research screen, and now we have the both analysis missions open. Now, as far as I understand, capturing the aliens from here on out isn't going to do as much good. But as we see with stun grenades, if you can get them accurate, it covers a lot of area, so you can take out a UFO that's full of aliens like that without really having to assault it. You just have to get a little bit luckier with your grenade tosses. Maybe not take as many chances. Just do the more accurate tosses and then go from there. Okay. Well, that's that mission taken care of. So let's just go ahead and fast forward here a bit. Okay, we have another UFO detected. It is of the scout class, I believe, because of the speed. It's coming towards us, so intercepting it with all three of these guys might work, but right now we're rearming, so in this case, I think we just wait a little bit. Oh, okay, it turned around, so there's no way we were going to catch it anyway. So we're just going to let that one go. Okay. I actually want to take a look at our workshop jobs here. So we managed to get another Jackal armor done. And in 7 days, 21 hours, we'll have that all taken care of. And our other Hunter Scout car is going to be done in 1 day, 23 hours. We can start thinking, I think, about moving some personnel from hole number 1 here. Now, we could use those people as backup soldiers. We do have 8 over in hole 1, which is the minimum of what we need to do a mission anyway. So it might be fine just to leave those personnel over here and then just accept that we're going to have 4 extra personnel in this base. Possibility. Well, I guess I don't really necessarily have to make a decision if I'm not going to send anyone over there. Who I would probably send over is one of our heavy weapons people. So the one, I think I turned from a heavy weapons person to an assaulter, if I remember correctly. That would be somebody that's in Charlie 2. I think. I'd have to look at this. Probably this person. Yeah, it's this person. I think we moved from being a heavy weapons person, so we might want to send her over. She's not a bad soldier, and we probably do need a heavy weapons person over in the other base. I mean, I'd have to look to see if we had anybody that would even be acceptable. I mean, technically, Norwin here would be an okay heavy weapons person because of the high strength and decent accuracy. So we don't really have to send anyone over if we don't want to. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think we do have a heavy weapons personnel over there. Another thing that I'm thinking about is we might actually want a heavy weapons squad member now because I didn't really think about this, but you can use rocket launchers to fire stun rockets, as a matter of fact. So if we look over in the rockets, we have stun rockets. So I don't know how reliable that is. It might be more reliable than the grenades, but it is a possibility. We could do a rocket launcher instead of a machine gun, and then we'd have a multi option weapon. So we could have normal rockets and the stun rockets. The idea would be we'd be using the stun rockets in most cases. And that would be the plan. So, I mean, that's something that's open to me, but I'd have to... I think for now I'm just going to stay the course, and we're going to continue forward here, because we're going to have that other Hunter Scout car, and then I'm just going to have to figure out what the squads are going to look like and what have you. So, all right, we'll just go forward. But unfortunately, we do have things going on. Oh, there's UFO 22 again. At this stage, we do have everybody up and ready to go, so we are going to launch this mission. I don't know if this is going to connect, but yeah, it is. Okay, it's running from us. Let's just go ahead and have these guys return to base. UFO's going out over sea, and it's going to outrun us anyway, so no point in doing that. We might as well have our interceptors ready to go with fuel rather than play that game. Oh. I'm actually kind of hoping for a little bit of quiet time, so we might get that Hunter Scout car finished. Then once that's finished, let's set up our squad. So what I'm going to do, go over to the workshop, and I'm going to increase the quantity up to 12, so that will fit both of our squads over here. And we'll put all 5 engineers on that, or that were from the other... I don't feel like I need any more Foxtrot interceptors, at least not in this base, I don't. Speaking of which, we do have our engineers over here, and I guess I just forgot all about that. What do we have as far as the base over here? We do have an open hangar, so we should have been working on that, to be totally honest with you. So let's go to aircraft, get a Foxtrot interceptor. I might have been holding off just because of money, and I just forgot about it. So we're going to put all 15 engineers on that project, and that will be done in 2 days, 16 hours. Now, we do want to see more UFOs here, because I think I may run out of money if I'm not careful here with how many of the Jackal armor that we're trying to produce, because that's 20,000 a piece, and we still have another 8 to go. So, all right, now that we have that taken care of, I think I'm going to wait until we actually have something happen here, because we may have our personnel recover from their injuries or what have you. So, okay, we do have 2 more personnel showing up at Hole 2, so that we do have a little bit more options as far as launching missions. So that's fine. That's where I would say sending over personnel might be a good call. So, you know what? Let's do that. Reason being is we know that there are troopers injured over in the other base. All we have now is this one trooper that is still hurt. And we should have the medical facility opening up here pretty soon. So who are we going to send over? So as I said, heavy weapons, probably where I'm going to go with that. Very high strength, very high accuracy, and this guy here. And we're probably not going to use that unless I go with the rocket strategy. I think I'm going to send the sergeant here over. That gives her an opportunity to get some good... Yeah, so transfer... first I'm going to unassign you. And we're going to transfer over this person here. Check. Soldiers, and you're going to relocate the whole 2. Okay, so now that we've done that, we still are going to need to set up our squads when it comes to action time. Now, I think I'm going to want to send out... To be honest with you, I might keep sending out Charlie 2 because they're the less experienced team. So we'll see, but that does mean I have to send somebody with Charlie 2, and honestly, we have this person right here who's already set up as an assaulter, so let's go ahead and put them in Charlie 2, and that will fill that slot. Then that means we have 3 extra personnel that we are not using. And some people that we have shields, we might want to make assaulters. Like this person here is an assaulter, but I don't know if they're very well served in that role. I might want to make them a shield instead. So we've got some things that we're going to need to do in when we do have an engagement. But Right now, it's a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Melsgunner, signing out.